Hey guys, I am going to be creating a makeup look for you today. I'm using some of my favorite products. So some of them include Fitglow, some of them include Kosas, and then I actually am super pumped because the main part of today's look is going to be the Glossier Skywash, and I am using shade Cool. So let's get started. So to start, I'm going to be using the Cloud Comfort Oil from Fitglow. I put this on my skin last night. I did it twice. So I put it on, you know, kind of while I was like doing some stuff around the house last night and also right before bed. And my skin, I just woke up feeling so much better. So this is the little vial it comes in. You just kind of, you just pump some out of there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and massage this into the skin. Oh my gosh, this is seriously, it feels so amazing. So this particular oil it does help give the skin a really glowy finish. I just feel like when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels so strong and so plump. And I was getting a bunch of breakouts around here that are already like halfway gone. And this is just an amazing product, you guys. You try it once and you're gonna be hooked. I'm using it to kind of prep my skin today for makeup. And so let's go ahead. I'm gonna do the eyes first. I'm gonna apply that. Actually, maybe I'll do my brows first. Let's do brows first. So I am shade Penelope in Eco Brow, and I'll be using Eco Brow's brush as well. I like to start by brushing my hair up into little motions like this. I like to keep my brows relatively natural, so I just kind of enhanced my natural shape. And now I'm going to be using the Jane Iredale Clear Brow Gel just to set them, kind of keep them in place, make sure that I really like the flow of the hair. Okay guys, so as you know, I definitely tend to use like greener, more non-toxic products, but if I am still experimenting with makeup and having fun, I try to at least use brands that if they're not green and non-toxic, that they're at least cruelty-free and definitely sustainable and like ethically sourced. So the next product I'm gonna use is not clean, but it's very, very pretty, and I love using it on days where I just kind of want that more like glam look. So I'm gonna be using a little bit of this Shape Tape from Tarte. So I'm gonna use this under my brow bone here and like kind of in the T-zones of the face. We're gonna start with doing just the eyes though. So next I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Glow Wand, and we're gonna do the same area there, just right under the arch of the brow. I'm just gonna take a tiny bit onto a brush, and we're just going to kind of lightly put this highlight right under the arch of the brow for that glow. Okay, so now I'm gonna choose some of the Glow Wand on the inner corners of the eye. Just wanna start getting a nice glowing pop in the inner corner there before we start doing the Skywash from Glossier. Okay, so next up is the Pool from Glossier. I really, really love the applicator on this. So easy to use. I recommend doing a little bit on your eyelid and blending with your ring finger to start. Such a fun, pretty color. I'm gonna do another layer. Okay, and before it sets, I'm gonna grab that brush that I had before. I didn't grab any more product, but we're just gonna blend the edges so that it's got a nice flow. So pretty. Okay, so next we're going to curl our lashes. I'm using this Battington lash curler, and then I really love the Vapour mascara. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. Okay, so now we're using a beauty blender, and we are going to start concealing and correcting under the eye. So next I'm using the Vapour Atmosphere Luminous Foundation in 115. I love that this is in a stick formula, so it kind of allows me to just kind of draw on my foundation in areas. And then I am going to blend it out with one of my favorite brushes from Ilia, this dome kind of foundation brush. We can do the bottom mascara now that the foundation is done. I usually like to get all my concealers and everything done around the eye first, so that by the time I'm ready to put my mascara on, I don't have it smearing everywhere. The blue eyeshadow pops even more once you have the skin on, and also once you have that mascara on, it kind of gives that color some nice life, you know, behind the lashes. So the next thing that I want to do, I've been really loving, I'm not going to contour, I'm really loving clean skin with color. So I'm going to be using the Kosas Tropic Equinox cream. It's the intensity creams. I'm gonna be doing kind of like a halo blush, something that almost kind of comes up into the eyeshadow. I've been really loving that technique. And so right now I'm gonna be using the Smith 115 brush. I used this yesterday for this blush, and I just take little dabs of the cream and I just kind of slowly start pressing it into the skin. I'm gonna stay right here on the bone and kind of arch it up into the eye. I'm just loving that. I love that it kind of gives my complexion some nice, pretty warmth, and it gives me a blush, but then it just kind of rotates up into the eyeshadow. If you ever feel like your blush gets too low here, making your face look heavier, just take your foundation brush and smooth out underneath and blend right through here. And then I'm gonna take some of the highlight color as well, and we're gonna put that on the top of the cheekbones. Take a little bit of this highlight on the nose. Fold the lip. So the last step in this makeup tutorial is the Vegas lipstick from Kosas. It is a gorgeous nude. And I am just gonna take my ring finger and grab a little bit of the lipstick, and we're just gonna pop it kind of in the center of the lip. And then last but not least, we're topping it off with the Kosas Wet Lip Oil in Jellyfish. It is such a gorgeous nude. We're gonna pop this right on top of the lipstick. Okay, so that is the tutorial, kind of using some really beautiful corals, some creams. I'm really loving these Skywash colors from Glossier. They are very easy to use. I have found that the more you press the product into the eye, the better they blend versus trying to swipe them. And then sometimes you guys can take a little soft crease brush and you can actually grab the product and press it into the eye too. So I'm finding that whether if it's with a brush or if it's with your finger, it just looks better if it's pressed into the skin. So I hope that that was super fun for you guys. And if you aren't following me on Instagram, my handle is @gothglosscreative, and I've transitioned. I've been a makeup artist for 11 years, and I've loved being a makeup artist. It is truly a joy for me, but I have also loved photography. So a lot of my work, I shoot product photography, brand photography for beauty brands. That's like what I want to do. So along with being a makeup artist and doing tutorials, I also want to help brands that I'm passionate about kind of tell their story and create art. So also what you'll find on my website, and this is my website right here, gothglosscreative.com. You guys will find my portfolio, but as well as all these tutorials and stuff too. So thank you guys so much for